It's a very interesting time to break into the US market now, given the reciprocal tariffs kicking in, the de minimis rule exemption is being lifted. How is this changing are you planning to accelerate your plans to shift supply chain out of China? What's your timeline and plan for that?
Tariffs do have some impact on us, but we haven't raised retail prices as there's still a lot of room for us to bear the tariff burden compared to other local brands. We will revisit this decision based on future policy changes. Our supply chain so far is 100% in China. In the future, we may build supply chains in Turkey and Morocco, but we will adjust the plan based on the change of tariff policies.
You have a pretty aggressive expansion plans. You're planning to open 25 new stores overseas this year and planning to hit 100 stores next year. Has the current tariff war changed your plans or made you reconsider your focus maybe away from US to other emerging markets?
Our goal is to open 200 overseas stores in the next 5 years. While we may adjust this plan for the first 3 years based on the global market changes, but we will adhere to our original blueprint. We want to use American and European markets to establish our global brand and make an impact on global markets.
Are you basing your U.S. expansion plans on the assumption that tariffs are going to come down? And what are your expectations as U.S. and China head into trade talks this weekend?
I think U.S. tariff policies will impact our pace of opening new stores in the country. But our long-term plan for the U.S. market remains unchanged, as we believe it's a very big and important market. We are committed to succeeding there from a 30-year to 50-year perspective. I'm not an expert on tariffs, but I think the impact won't be too severe. The tariffs are likely to be reduced. It's a matter of how much. I'm optimistic about future changes in tariff policies.
Let's talk about your domestic market. You have about 400 stores in China. What is your sales forecast for this year, given the broadly weak consumption sentiment? When do you see consumers coming back in full force?
Chinese consumers are now more prudent. They are increasingly price sensitive. Over the past 2 years, we have made several innovations, including adjustments to our products, brand positioning, and pricing.
We've reported that you were planning an IPO and planning to raise about $100 million. Is that still in the pipeline, and what is your timeline for that?
This is still in progress, but there isn't a specific timeline yet. We believe this is definitely a direction we will pursue. IPO is a very important milestone in our company's development. We will make decisions based on the company's situation and the market environment. It will most likely be in Hong Kong.